Bill Wielechowski, weak on crime. Residents in East Anchorage have suffered for years with Bill Wielechowski as their state senator. Wielechowski has been in the Alaska legislature since 2007, over 13 years of failed representation for Muldoon and East Anchorage. Wielechowski was one of the most ardent supporters of Senate Bill 91, the notorious piece of legislation unleashing a crime wave that's flooding Alaska. While in legislative committee, Bill successfully inserted provisions in Senate Bill 91 to weaken penalties for drug crimes. Rather than solving the drug problems our state is facing, his liberal ideas resulted in a runaway drug crisis, a drug epidemic that unleashed property crime on the entire state. Property crime was just the tip of the iceberg. His support for criminals via Senate Bill 91 literally unleashed bloodshed on the streets of Anchorage. In 2015, the city of Anchorage had a record-setting year for homicides. 2016 broke the record set in 2015. 1 year later, 2017 had broken the record set in 2016. Year after year of bloodshed. Nowhere does Wielechowski's lack of understanding stand out more than during a town hall meeting held at Begich Middle School in January 2018. In the face of his angry constituents, Bill denied his Senate Bill 91 had caused any problems.
Had my house broke into, 30 grand of stuff stolen. You know what I mean? Both vehicles stolen because they were on the wall. The keys were on the wall. Like, they don't get any of the stuff back. Like, literally, the cops found my car and everything's stolen, everything. There's needles in the car. I'm gonna tell you, when you say hate non-violent offenders, that's a lie.
His only answer? Just give it time to work. His arrogance knows no limits.
Are we gonna see the impact of that tomorrow or next week or next month or 6 months from now? I can't tell you the answer to that, but I think over time we'll see, and we'll see recidivism rates, and we'll see trends that are in place.
While his own constituents lamented the harm Senate Bill 91 had caused, he simply ignored their pleas and concerns. Concerns about their neighborhood, their streets, their family safety. The height of arrogance. As an almost Shakespearean moment, while Bill was blithely dismissing his constituents' concerns at Begich Middle School during this town hall meeting, a shooting occurred across the street, inside the Muldoon Fred Meyer. The assailants were arrested a short time after the incident and were charged with attempted murder and several other felonies. Within a short period of time, the defendants were let out of jail because of Senate Bill 91. They immediately fled the state to the lower 48. The suspects were eventually located and had to be extradited back to Alaska to face justice. Bill Wielechowski. A bill that's long past due. It's time for a new senator. Fortunately, East Anchorage now has a choice. Madeline Geyser is challenging Bill Wielechowski. Madeline will fight crime, advocate for tougher prison sentences, and safer neighborhoods all across Alaska. She is committed to restoring East Anchorage to the happy, secure community it once was. Many of her Muldoon neighbors lament how times have changed and how it doesn't feel safe anymore. Madeline will advocate for a return to the community we all once enjoyed. She is the best choice for Senate for East Anchorage.
Paid for by Mad for Alaska, 310 Villa Circle, Anchorage, Alaska, 99504.